Wyss's action-packed adventure, Swiss Family Robinson.
So bring on the whole family.
She's going to approach! I can feel her coming about! Hold her, man! Hold her! I can! I can! She's going!
Lord, help us, we're lost.
Fritz, help your mother with young Franz. I'm going on deck to see what's happening. Yes, Father. Don't lose courage. I'll find help.
Lord is my shepherd, my shepherd. Make a make
They're abandoning ship! You there! Give me a hand! My family is below! It's every man for himself! That's the last boat being lowered! Wait there! You can't leave us here to go down with the ship! You can't! Elizabeth, Franz, Fritz, the storm is over and we're still afloat.
Thank heavens. It's a miracle.
Come on, Papa, let's see what's happened above. What a mess.
Oh, yes, but do you notice something strange? There's no movement. It's as though we stood on a firm platform.
Look here, Papa. This is the answer. See? We're stuck fast between these rocks.
That's why we were saved. That cowardly crew left too soon. I would be very much surprised if they survived last night's storm in those small boats.
You two are looking in the wrong direction. Look there. Land.
What place could it be, Papa?
I'm not sure. After 6 days of storm, we could be far off our course. It might be Australia or New Zealand or some other less-known island.
At any rate, it is land. And I, for one, will be glad to put my feet on it, whatever it's called.
Yes, and that's going to be our next problem. How to get there with all the lifeboats gone.
Everything else is still on board, Papa, all the cargo. If we look over the ship, maybe we can find tools to make some sort of raft.
Good thinking, Fritz. Our first job, then, is to search the ship and find the supplies we are going to need to survive ashore. Everybody take a different direction and try to find things that will be useful.
Can I help too, Papa?
Of course, little Franz. You go with Mama. The whole family will help. This ship is a storehouse, Fritz. Everything we might ever need is here.
And look here, Father, there are dozens of these tubs below. Why not put them together with planks to form a boat?
Yes, that might work. Come on, let's give it a try.
There are many trunks full of clothes below.
Look what I found, Papa. They were locked in the captain's cabin. It says on their collars that their names are Turk and Juno.
Well, that's just what we need. It will take more to feed them than the whole family.
We could start out by feeding Franz to them.
That's not funny.
What about the farm animals, Papa? There are many sheep and cows below.
Well, when we get our tub launched, we'll have to try to fit them into the boat, too, and hope they'll come ashore with us. Let's get started.
All set, Father. Let's shove off.
Here we go. Everybody, hang on.
Father, Turk and Juno, they're still on the ship.
Here they come now. They're not about to lose their meal ticket. We're making good headway. I can make out palm trees now. There's a natural harbor and a strip of sand over to the right.
Good. I'll steer for it. We've been lucky. There seems to be no sharks in these waters.
What does a shark look like, Papa?
Oh, it's a large fish, Franz, with a mouth full of sharp teeth. When it swims, it usually shows a dark fin above the water.
You mean like that?
Good heavens! It is a shark!
It's coming straight for us. I've tried to bat it on the nose with the oar if it gets close. It's getting closer.
Fritz, no! Sit down!
Take that!
Fritz, look out!
Come closer, Papa!
Fritz! Oh!
I can't get a good grip. Thank you, Papa. That shock meant to do me no good.
Thank heavens you're safe.
That was fun, Fritz. Do it again.
Now, Franz, dear, that's not a nice thing to say. That shark tried to eat your brother.
He would have given the shark a giant stomach ache.
Well, it certainly is a pretty place. Look at all those fine trees.
I want to climb a tree.
It looks like Turk and Juno want to join you.
Oh, no!
Actually, the tree is not a bad idea, Franz. Until we know just what we face here, a tree would be the safest place for us.
You mean a treehouse, Papa?
Exactly. Some of the trees in this grove look like giants. This one is perfect for our tree house. Fritz, get the tools out. Let's get started.
Send it up, Franz.
Giddy up, Turk! Juno!
What in the world are you doing now?
We've discovered the tree is hollow, so we're going to put our stairway right up the center. We've got good cause to celebrate. Our treehouse is finished, and it's Fritz's 15th birthday. Congratulations, Fritz.
Thank you, Father.
My goodness, he's almost a man.
What about me?
Well, you're growing too, dear. Before we know it, you'll both be men.
It's your birthday tomorrow, Fritz.
That's right, Franz. I'll be 20.
20. And I'm almost 16. You know, that means we've been here going on 5 years. Fritz,
Yes?
do you think we're going to be here on this island forever?
No, of course not. The ship is bound to show up one of these days. Then we'll be going home.
I don't know. Mama and Papa like it here. They talk like this is home now.
Well, we came out here to be colonists, and this island is fine for farming. But blockheads like you need formal schooling. And I want to go to university myself, so we'll have to go back home.
Even going to school would be a treat, just to see other kids and play sports and... You know what I miss too?
No, you tell me.
Girls.
Girls, you're a dreamer. Hey, Romeo, look, you've got a strike.
Hey, that's a nice one.
Did you see that? That silly bird has your fish in your line.
Well, he's not getting away with it. Hurry up. I can't hold him much longer.
Come here, you dumb bird. I've got to get that fishing hook out of your gullet. There. Now, Big Mouth, you can go steal somebody else's cat.
Wait, don't let it go. Look, there's something tied to its leg.
It's some kind of a note.
Take it off. Let's see what it says.
How about that? It looks as though we're not alone here after all.
Oh, let me read it. Save the poor shipwrecked sailor on the smoking rock. What do you suppose it means?
What do you think, dummy? Someone else is shipwrecked here, too. You're going to get your wish to see other people. Maybe it's a beautiful girl.
Oh, don't be funny. What are we going to do?
First, we show it to Papa and see what he says. Come on.
There's no doubt about it, boys. Some other poor soul is shipwrecked here.
Father, let Franz and me go search.
Please, Father.
I'll have to stay here with your mother. Let's not tell her about the note. We'll just say you're going on a little exploring trip. Now, which direction will you look?
By Smoking Rock. It must mean a signal fire, and that would be built by the sea on a high place.
And the pelicans always fly down from the south, so that must be the direction to go, up the coast.
All right, let's go tell your mother that you're leaving and get the packs ready.
Hooray!
Double hooray!
Goodbye, boys. Good luck.
Do you think it's wise to let them go off like this? Franz is still a boy.
Yes, Mama, the boys are getting restless. This may take their minds off of home and friends. We forget that they need others to help them grow up. You and I are content to spend the rest of our years here, but for them it's different. Let us hope a ship will soon arrive.
Phew, it's hot. Oh, you know what? It tastes good. Some coconut milk.
Fine, but how do you intend to get the coconuts? There are none on the ground, and look how tall those trees are.
Why not have the monkeys throw them down to us?
What? How are you going to make them do that?
Simple. We throw something at them. See, it's working. Here, have it. Oh!
Come on, genius. Let's get out of here before we're both knocked silly.
It was a good idea, but they don't know when to stop.
Look at Turk. He has something.
What is it, Turk? What you got, boy? Fritz, look. It's a baby monkey. It must have fallen from the tree during the coconut throwing.
Is it hurt?
No, I don't think so. I'm just scared. Oh, what a cute little guy. I'm going to keep him for a pet.
Just what we need. What are you going to call him?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe, oh!
Call him Tweaker.
Turk, seeing as how you found Tweaker, you're going to have to assume half the responsibility. He's too little to walk, so you can carry him.
Come on, it's almost sunset. Let's find a place to camp before dark.
It's been almost 4 days, Fritz. Do you think we're looking in the right direction?
Oh, it's impossible to say, Franz.
Fritz, do you see what I see?
Friends, look! There, see? It's the smoke signal. Come on!
This has got to be it. This sure enough is a big rock and smoking.
Right. But whoever keeps it burning is not here.
Fritz, turn around slowly and tell me I'm not seeing things.
No, I see it too. But I wish I didn't.
I'm going to try talking to him. Me friend come by and buy this place from long time away. We looking for fire maker who thrown up by ocean god and...
That's a girl's laugh.
kind of a savage is that?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have let you go on, but it was too funny. Let me introduce myself. I'm Emily Montrose.
I don't think it's so funny.
I must admit you certainly had us fooled. But why the disguise?
I couldn't be sure who would find that note, and I thought my chances would be better dressed like this.
But how did you get here in the first place? And that bird?
A year ago, I was on my way to India when I was shipwrecked with my uncle. It was he who kept us alive, and then he died last month.
It was just luck we found that message, Emily, but good luck. Our mother and father will welcome you most heartily.
How marvelous to find people again. Give me a minute to take off this war paint, and I'll be ready to go.
What a great girl. Imagine being here all alone after her uncle died, and then to have to bury him. That took courage.
I suppose so. But I'll bet she's as ugly as a frog under that paint.
Well, you won't have to worry about getting warts.
There. I'm all ready to go. I'm sorry, but this poor old dress is all I have left. I hope you don't mind.
I think you look just fine, Emily.
I think she looks terrific.
Thank you both. But, don't you think we ought to get started?
You're right, Emily. We should begin the trip. It's a good 5 days march.
March? Who said anything about marching? We're going to ride. Come on, I'll show you. Before my uncle died, he had trained one bird for each of us to ride and one as a spare. So you see, all of us can ride to your home.
Boy, oh boy, how about that? We'll be going home in style.
Are they difficult to handle?
Not really. The first thing to remember is keeping the bird's attention. Take a firm grip on the reins, and let's try a short run.
Hey, this is easy. Just like riding a giant chicken. Watch the bird's head. Oh!
Hey, stop that! Whoa!
I think we'll be just as well off to start. Once we get the birds running, you'll catch on. When I say go, give a gentle kick with your foot, and we'll be off. Go! Whoopee!
We're almost there, Emily. Hello, Mama and Papa! That's strange. They're usually waiting down here for us. Go back! Go back! Snake!
Snake! Look there! Ooh, how horrible.
What are we going to do, Fritz?
I don't know. That snake looks like he could swallow an elephant.
Stop that! Stand still! Whoa! No! Stop!
nothing but stay out of the way. That bird seems to know what it's doing. It treats the snake as a natural enemy.
Look at that.
Emily, are you all right?
Yes, just dizzy. I'll be all right.
I never saw such a sight in my life.
Mama, Papa, this is Emily Montrose.
You poor child. You must be half dead after that terrible fight. Come up to the house with me.
Thank you, Mrs. Robinson. I'll be fine.
What a great day this is. My son's home and with a pretty new friend. This calls for a celebration. You've got to tell me everything that happened. I'd like to propose a toast to our new friend, Emily Montrose, who I hope will consider us her family.
Hear, hear.
Thank you. And I would like to offer a toast to those two brave boys who found me.
And I think we should also toast the real hero of the day, the ostrich who defeated the snake.
Here's to home, our real home across the sea. Let's hope we soon will see it again.
I suppose, Emily, you're as anxious as our boys to sail home.
Yes, Mrs. Robinson, I look forward to it. But from what you've told me about the years you've been here without spotting a ship, I guess the chances aren't too good.
Don't despair, Emily. A ship is bound to come one day.
Of course, Emily. That monkey's your pet, Franz. Can't you teach him some table manners?
Tweaker, what's the matter with you? If I didn't know better, I'd swear he was pointing to something out the... Look! It's a ship!
I can't believe it.
After all these years.
Quick! We better get down to the beach and signal them. They may go right on by.
You're right, come on!
Get in, Franz. I'll push off.
Right!
Don't worry. We'll catch them.
Good luck!
I say, look there, sir. The canoe is approaching. Seems to be two natives paddling.
That's odd. These waters are supposed to be free of savages.
Shall I break out the gun, sir?
No, let's try something else.
Oh, no. Frick, do you know what they're doing? They're offering us trinkets and beads. They think we're savages.
You're right. Boy, isn't that something?
Look, now they're getting ready to lower a boat.
Come on, let's row back to the beach and tell the folks. That's right. They thought we were savages. They held up trinkets.
Well, I never. Come on. We're going back to the house. We'll show them who's a savage.
There doesn't seem to be any sign of the savages now, sir.
This seems like a well-trodden path.
Listen,
That sounds like people talking.
can you make out the lingo, sir?
No, probably a strange tongue.
Pardon me, sir. May I direct you? My family and I are on our daily stroll and would be happy to be of assistance.
Thank you for your hospitality, sir. It's been most enjoyable. You've made quite a place here.
Then you understand why my wife and myself chose to remain?
Of course. I guarantee you'll soon be joined by many who wish to colonize. And don't worry about your sons and Miss Montrose. I'll see that they reach friends and relatives.
Thank you, Captain. It is better that they go to a proper school and grow up in the world before they come back to us.
Goodbye. Goodbye. We'll soon be back.
We'll send you all the latest news.
Thank you for everything.
They'll be back, Mother.
Of course they will. It's not given to everyone to find their paradise as we have.